The Messenger is made possible with funding from the Specialist High Schools Major Program, also known as SHSM. Do you have your red seal?
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Norwell's Messenger. I'm Brandon Kramer. On today's show, Erica Leland files a report on Palmerston's annual Light Up Park event. Blair Cowan checked out our first ever Diwalli event. Clarence Cruz tells us all about World Freedom Day. And for you round ball fans, Trent Noon looks into the Celtics basketball club. But first up, Sarah Zemlink takes a look at something on the minds of many Norwell students, applying for college and university.
Hi, my name's Sarah, and today I thought I would go around and learn a little bit more about the university and college application process. As most of us grade 12s know, it's around that time of the year where we have to start making decisions like this and we can start applying to colleges and universities. So I thought I would go and do a little bit of research on the topic and ask other grade 12s around Norwell what their plans are for next year.
Hi, I'm Dale Amido.
My name is Cameron Dennis.
Hi, my name's Tyson.
Hi, I'm Ashida.
Hi there, my name is Emmeline Zemlink.
My name is Sarah Gibson.
Hi, my name's Nicole.
I'm planning on going on college. Maybe health and science, probably to be a paramedic.
I am going to Conestoga College for video game designing. It's a 2-year program, and afterwards I'll be applying for another 3-year program for basic general coding. I have already applied for the game design, but I am waiting until after game design to apply for the coding course.
I plan on applying to computer science at Lakehead and Carleton and Ontario Tech.
And I'm thinking of going to university next year and probably get a degree in science. And I'm thinking of applying to Waterloo, Guelph, or Laurier.
I have applied to 3 biomedical programs, one at Guelph, one at Waterloo, and as well as Brock. I have now received an offer from Brock, so that's super exciting and also a very early acceptance. With those programs, after that undergrad degree, I hope to move on and either go into optometry or speech therapy.
I plan on getting my degree for criminology, and my top 3 schools are Wilfrid Laurier, Lakehead, and Ontario Tech.
And I'm applying to the Ridgetown College for the 2-year agriculture program.
So after going around and asking my peers what they're doing next year, I decided to do a little bit of research on what it takes to apply to college or university. So I found on the Norwell website a slideshow on figuring out if college or university is better for you. It asked a lot of questions to help students figure out which one's better for them. And then in addition, there are a lot of questions on figuring out what school or programs are good for you. And then underneath that is a checklist on different things that are needed to apply to college or to apply to university, as well as important dates. In that checklist, there is also a link for both college and a university one, but a website full of all the different schools, full of all the different programs in Ontario to look at in regards to a certain program. So I definitely suggest checking that out, and then as well as once you've figured out kind of what program or what schools, booking a tour at those schools to help you figure out if you like the vibes of the campus. Well, there you go. There's some information for you that you can consider when you're thinking about what you're gonna do post-secondary, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the messenger.
I've been going to this event for years, and I always loved going to it as a kid because we got to see Santa and go for the sleigh rides.
Palmerston light up the park. It was really fun.
So it was my first year going to this event, and I thought it was really cool. All the lights.
All the lights were really pretty. There was free hot chocolate.
They actually had a fire show where he ate fire.
One and out! Oh yeah!
There's really cool fireworks.
So this year they went above and beyond. They had a big fireworks show, and they also had a lot of performers. There was also a guy who was eating fire, and he was really funny.
There was this fire guy there. He was pretty funny, so that was cool, I guess.
If you like this one, you'll love the next one. The other high. Whoa! That's okay. Oh yeah! But if it wasn't for mistakes, some of us wouldn't be here tonight.
And then there was also Elsa who was there.
I think it's a great way to bring the community together. Yeah, the kids loved it. It was great.
And it was just a good way to get in the Christmas spirit.
I just love this event so much. I've been going for quite a long time. But I think my favorite event that Palmerston holds is the Kris Kringle Market.
I really enjoyed this event. Make sure you go next year, and also go check out the Kris Kringle Market that's on Thursday.
It's on November 23rd, so make sure you check it out.
Aww.
Now playing The Messenger.
Howdy Norwell, I'm Blair Cowan, and this week I'll be taking you to Norwell's first ever Diwali event and see what it's about.
The Diwali event that we hosted here at Norwell offered a variety of things for students to do. So we had some cultural and traditional foods like samosas and an authentic cuisine dessert. We had henna tattoos being provided by some of our students. We had a coloring table for students to do some color pages. And then just a bunch of tables set up for students to socialize and talk to one another about a different cultural tradition.
At the Diwali event, we offered different kinds of foods from this culture. We offered henna, we offered coloring, and we just offered general information about Diwali and what it means.
At this event, I got henna done, and then there was also some free food, which was really good.
At Diwali, there was coloring, free food, henna, and amazing door greeters.
It was supposed to be an introduction to the Diwali event, so we didn't want to overwhelm people. So we kept it simple, and so we offered some snacks, and we had a little henna booth, and some rangoli coloring pages, and some displays for them to look at.
I think it's important to celebrate different cultural events and celebrations, because then we who live in a rural area get more experience and more education on things that we personally don't experience in the day-to-day life.
So I think it's important that we have events celebrating a variety of cultures and diverse perspectives, and so an opportunity for students to learn, to get together, to build community, and just get exposed to something that they may not be familiar with.
It's important to have events like this for more diversity and more for people to learn about different cultures and celebrations in the world.
I enjoyed this event. It was a lot of fun. It was a really welcoming kind of environment, and me and my friends had a lot of fun, so.
I really enjoyed Diwali because I got to be a door greeter and talk to everyone.
I enjoyed this event here at Norwell because it brought people together from all over the school to learn about something new, and it also had delicious treats.
I really enjoyed this event, and I really would like to commend Ashita, the student who put the entire event on. She really took a lot of time and effort putting together a planning committee, sourcing out decorations, getting the food, and so yeah, I would absolutely love to see this become a Norwell tradition and something that we do and celebrate every year.
I would like to see Diwali every year from now on. I think it's a good learning experience for everyone.
I think this event or events like this should definitely be continued in the future. I think it's a great way to bring everyone in the school together, make them feel included, and it just gives an opportunity for everyone to learn something different.
My favorite food was probably the samosas.
The food items I personally enjoyed at the Diwali event was those coconut dessert balls.
I really liked the rasgulla, which was like the sweet dish. I liked the samosas. They were good.
I definitely would have to say my favorite food at the event was the samosas with the sauce on top. It was delicious.
My favorite food was a mimosa.
From The Messenger, I'm Blair Cowan. And that's all, folks.
My name's Max Aitken. I'm 6'1". I play guard / small forward.
My name's Tyler Holland. 6 foot. Point guard.
So my name is, and my basketball height is 6'7". My real height is 6'4.5".
I'm Braden Jonker. I played for the Celtics here. I'm 6'4" and I played center.
I've been playing basketball for 6 years now. Sorry, 5 years now. Yeah, I started when I was 12, I think. Still played for this team. Been playing for this team my whole life.
4 years.
Since 1992 basketball. I coached volleyball and baseball before that.
I think like 10 years I've been playing basketball in total.
I don't really know, actually. I think it just looked like a cool sport to play. I saw a lot of highlights when I used to be a YouTube kid.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry!
Really was just trash at hockey, not gonna lie, so had to switch.
Like I said, I've been since I started, so around 5 years.
3 years, third year now.
Since we started in 2001.
Played with the Celtics for 8 years under Blake as my coach.
Most points that I've scored in a single game is 28, flu game.
26 in a high school game.
I only scored like 12 points. I'm not that big of a scorer.
Monkey. I don't really know, actually. Whoever's fun. I don't want Zane. We don't want Zane. You know, Trent, I think I'm gonna go with you. You're a pretty fun guy. It's pretty fun to hang out with.
This is like that marry kill thing. There's no easy answer for that. I'm gonna take two guys with me if I can, and they're both recent alumni. One is James Scott, just a fantastic shooter. Played some university ball out west or college ball out west. Has come back and started a program here and is giving back to the community as a coach and running fitness programs for the entire community. And the other one is a guy named Josh McEachran. He runs an amazing business called Prestige Interior Solutions. And his claim to fame, when Jamal Murray was in the area, he was the second best player behind Jamal, and again came back and volunteers and helps our program and makes a very big commitment to the community and make sure that kids that can't afford to play get to play. So those are the two guys I'm taking with me.
It's gotta be Bernie Hale. Nice guy. I can take care of him because he's injured right now. You know.
I bring my buddy Kaz, who played on my team. From this team, I'd take Trent.
Let's roll out.
World Freedom Day. It is an official holiday in the USA that was established by then President George W. Bush to honor the collapse of the Berlin Wall and at the end of the Communist Authority in Central and Eastern Europe. It began in 2001 and observed on November 9. A lot of people consider it impossible to imagine a world without freedom. Many people have known freedom throughout their lives. However, for many people, this is not the case. And we must recognize this and seek methods to make improvements. Germany was divided into two sections at the end of World War II. There were two Germanys, West Germany and East Germany. East Germany was under the Soviet rule. West Germany was occupied by the French, British, and Americans. East Germany was designated a separate country following World War II. So how did the Berlin Wall fall exactly? Let's find out.
Peaceful protests and political developments led to the fall of the Berlin Wall. It was not destroyed, but rather opened up and then removed as a symbol of East and West Germany's reunification. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 was an important turning point in history, marking the end of the Cold War era.
So why does it matter to us?
The fall of the Berlin Wall matters to us in Canada because it represents a significant event in world history. It symbolizes the triumph of freedom, democracy, and the end of the Cold War. The reunification of East and West Germany brought about political and economic changes that had a global impact. It serves as a reminder of the power of people coming together to bring about positive change and the importance of upholding human rights and liberty.
In conclusion, the history of the Berlin Wall serves as a reminder of the consequences of division and the strength of unity in shaping a better future.
The Messenger is made possible with funding from the Specialist High Schools Major Program, also known as SHSM. Do you have your red seal?
And that's all the time we have, and we'll see you next time on The Messenger.